Hey, Fit Body Nation, I hope you're having a fantastic day. So here's what we got today. We're gonna do a cool me down. So what's a cool me down? Well, that's the end of the workout when you need to cool down, get the heart rate slowed down, get the blood flow slowed down, because you don't want to go from high intensity or really getting a good workout in to just stopping. So we're gonna do each exercise for 1 minute. We got 10 of them, it'll be 10 minutes. You can also do this just for a stretching exercise or stretching workout if you want. So we're gonna start with an ab stretch. You're gonna drop it down. There you go. Now for this, your ideal goal is to relax your hips into the ground. So relax them into the ground. Walk your hands back closer to your hips. And as you walk your hands back closer to your hips will actually start to come off the ground a little bit. And so hold it right there and let it relax again. Breathe out. Slow your breathing down. There you go. Now, if you did abs, this will be a really, really good one for you. If you didn't do any abs in your workout, it's still a really good one for you to do. So you're going to hold this. Good. Now, my hands are far enough back by my hips that my hips are pretty far off the ground. So I'm not going to go any farther back. I'm just going to hold it right here. And I want you to do the same. We got about 5 seconds left. And then we're going to go into a cat back stretch. So relax your back out of it. Good. Now, walk your hands back to where you're squared up on all fours. And I want you to raise your back. Raise it and round it. And then relax. There you go. Raise it up. Good. Now this is one of those stretches or exercises that has multiple different names depending what genre of workout routine you're doing. So don't get too caught up on different names with this stuff. Good. Relax your back out of it. And then raise and arch your back as high as you can, just like a cat. We'll call this the lion back stretch. I like that better. Sounds more dominant. Got 10 seconds left here. Good. Now, go ahead, bring yourself around. This next one, this is called a butterfly stretch. So feet together. Good. All right. Now pull your heels back. Keep them tight right here, okay? Now notice you're going to feel it in your groin. You're going to feel it in your hamstring. So what I like to try to do is I grab my toes, okay? Hopefully you can see that. I grab my toes, and now with my elbow on both arms, I try to push down. There you go, because ideally you want to unfold the legs to really stretch out the legs, stretch out the groin. Good. So hold that. Yes, it'll be tight. And then once it starts to loosen up, try to push down farther. Get limber. There you go. Good. And now that your legs are a little bit looser, for the last few seconds, I want you to try to pull your head down closer to your toes. Don't get crazy and overforce it, but pull it down. 5 seconds left on this. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, so this next one, this is going to be a hamstring stretch. So sit, legs straight out, reach forward, and try to touch your toes. Whether you can get your toes or not, you want to try to reach forward and touch them. Now, hold it where you're at right there, okay? So stretch as far as you can. We're going to give it a good hold. And now once you let go, relax it a minute and back into it. Hold it again. Keep it tight. Good. That's it. Keep holding. Perfect. And again, relax it a minute. All right, go back into it this time. Now really make an effort to reach farther than you have with any of the others, okay? I want you to try to reach, really reach. I'm going to see if I can get to the middle of my shoe. Whoo, I can feel it. It gets tight in your hamstrings. You'll feel it in your calf muscles as well, especially if you're holding your toes. You'll feel it. Good, we're almost there. All right, now I'm going to move my mic off my back so it doesn't break. Keep holding that hamstring stretch, though, for me. All right, now I want you to go ahead and roll back on your back. This next one is just a back stretch. So you're going to roll back. You're going to pull your knees into your chest. Good, and just relax. Relax that lower back. Perfect. Come on, stay back on your shoulder blades. Your lower back should be elevated slightly off the ground. Your hips should be off the ground. Good. If they're not, keep pulling your knees back into your chest. We're going to hold this for about 30 more seconds. That's it. You're doing good on this. Keep it there. Good. Perfect. We got 20 seconds and counting on this one. We're almost through this. We're halfway as of right now. 15 seconds left. Keep it tight. Pull the knees back for the last few seconds. We're stretching those hamstrings. We're stretching the lower back. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, so now up to your feet. All right. Reposition that mic. Okay, so this one, if you want balance against a wall, hold it. But we're going to do a quad stretch. We're going to start on one leg. Now, you want to try to pull your heel into your butt, okay? And if you got a really good balance, or you're standing against a wall, or you're standing next to something elevated, go ahead and lean forward slightly and keep pulling. You'll get that extra pull in the quad muscles. 3, 2, switch it around to the other leg. Good. That's it. So hold it. Now for me, my left quad's a lot tighter, so it's a lot harder for it to get the heel to my butt. So I'm just going to hold it like this. I'm not going to lean forward with it because I don't want to overstretch it, all right? You want to get it loose, and then when you're like, okay, it's relaxed, I'm going to pull a little bit farther now. And then once that's relaxed in that position, then you go ahead and pull a little bit farther. You don't just pull, 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 pull. All right, so now we got a calf stretch next. Hopefully you can see this on the camera, but you want to put your foot up against something flat, ideally a wall, but since I'm not in a wall shot, we're going to do it like this. So put your foot there, and you're going to lean forward, okay? The best way to do this is stand in a door frame where you're literally facing a door frame. Put your foot against the door frame and pull yourself into it. Good. We're going to hold this for about 3 more seconds on this side, and go ahead, get your other calf muscle. Perfect. So on this one, you can tell my heel is on the ground. The flatter your foot is against the vertical surface, the more you get out of it. And if you can pull yourself closer into the wall, the more that stretch will be as well. So 10 seconds left on that side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, so this next one is the neck stretch. You don't have to get overly complicated with this one. So just rotate over, hold it, back over and hold it. I also like to do a circular rotation with this one. But this one starts slow, really, really, really slow. You don't have to rush through this one. If you do rush through it, you'll probably kink your neck. So keep it slow, over to the right. Feel how tight the muscles are in your neck, how tight they are in your traps right here, okay? That's what we're wanting to loosen up. So from left to right, left to right. Good. Get a good relaxed hold. And so this is almost relaxing enough. I can almost take a nap standing here talking to you right now. All right? We got 10 seconds left, so let's finish with a good rotation. And reverse that rotation. Oh, yeah. Nice. Feeling good. Feeling good. Okay, so a bicep stretch. So how do you stretch the biceps, okay? This one, what you want to do here is take your hands behind your back. You're going to lock them just like that, okay? And now lean forward and hold it just like that. All right, the farther you can get your hands away, the better. So mine feel like they're really, really far away, but I know when I go back and watch this video, they're going to be like 2 inches from my back. So you get them as far as you can. A really good yogi or someone who practices yoga, man, they can do a perfect pose with this where their hands are like pointed straight up to the ceiling, their back is flat. I'm not that pretty or that good, so you just mimic me here, and we'll feel confident with ourselves doing what we're doing. All right, you got 10 seconds left on this. Keep those hands locked. Keep those arms straight. 3, 2, 1. All right, so this is the last one with our cool down, okay? This is also called a standing hamstring stretch or called a standing knee pull. But what I want you to do, take your hands behind your knees, and keeping your legs straight for now, I want you to try to pull your face into your knees, okay? So where are you going to feel this? You're feeling it in your hamstrings, the back of your legs. You're feeling it in your calf muscles. You're feeling it in your lower back. You may even be feeling it in your upper back, depending how hard you're pulling. Good. So keep pulling. As those muscles start to loosen up, try to pull even deeper into the stretch. That's it. Come on. We got 25 seconds left on this. 25 seconds. That's it. That's it. That's it. Let's keep on working. Keep on working. Keep holding it. The last few seconds and you're done. So we're going to go for 10, 9, 8. Don't give up. Come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly stand up. Relax your back. All right, Fit Body Nation, you did fantastic. I'm super proud of you. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed the cool me down, stretch, loosen up, workout, whatever you want to call this. All right, basically the cool down of any workout. Love you guys.